With this video, some of you are going to agree with me completely. Others of you are probably going to think I'm quite rude. And some might even wonder why a driving instructor would say this at all. So stick around, let me know at the end what side of the fence you sit on. So flashing headlights, I've talked about this before. It's not something that I or any other driving instructor should be promoting. The highway code is very explicit. Do not use your headlights for any other reason to alert someone of your presence. I don't do it, my students don't do it, and I don't really believe it's necessary. It causes confusion, it adds pressure to some people, and for many drivers, it forces mistakes. To many people, it seems harmless because it's a social norm. You see it all the time on the roads, and you often benefit from it, but it's very dangerous. Now, when someone flashes their headlights at me and my learners, we very firmly work under the highway code's guidance, and we don't assume that they're letting us go, and we make sure that it is safe to do so before we do proceed. My learners use their judgment, they take their time, and if they're not happy, they don't go. And when they do emerge or complete that turn that person is flashing the headlights at for, this is the bit that may make some people think that I'm very rude. I don't say thank you. I just sit there, look at them, and we sail through. I can already see the comments. Rude, petty. God, I hate this guy. Does anyone know what time Morrison's closes? And this idea actually originally comes from my favourite personal driving instructor trainer in the country, Ray Seagrave, a man with honours and awards. Championed this idea a long time ago, and I stand by it. As a driving instructor, I thank someone for flashing their headlights. I'm rewarding that behaviour. By not thanking them, something interesting happens. Take this example. They're going to let you go annoyingly. Just make sure it is safe. Don't you wave at them. Oh, you devil. After that, we had a great conversation. Really opened up the learner's mind to a different way of thinking. More caution, less blind trust. My learners, they stop following these social norms and they do start really thinking for themselves. Too many people on the roads see a flash of headlights and no checks, they're gone. Take this one here. Watch this clip first.
Do you think after that white car? Oh, wait.
What do you reckon? Is he letting you go? Happy with that?
Yeah. Okay, calm yourself. Someone's woke up on the wrong side of their bed.
Oh man, number one, he should just carry on, yeah.
Yeah.
And you'll take the turn when it's safe, won't you?
Yeah.
And it's just the whole flashing and then the intimidation on the horn get going. Like, oh, you've got to make sure it's safe. Yeah, he might be flashing you, but it doesn't mean it's safe, does it?
No, and there was like cars in front of him. I can't exactly just go when there's cars.
Yeah.
Oh, he's flashing me so many ways. I'm just gonna go.
I've got to go straight away. Yeah.
Yeah.
And my learner gave permission for her voice to be used there. As you can hear, she wasn't exactly impressed at the lorry's behaviour. It wasn't something that she enjoyed. Nobody should look at this and say, oh, that's good behaviour from the lorry driver. It's not. That's a cycle crossing. I see cyclists frequently going across there from our right-hand side. So it's something that we need to take our time with. The flashing is excessive. The horn is ridiculous. And he's even waving at us to try and get us in. It adds pressure that can lead to a wrong decision. Some people won't get this because they don't understand the difference between the courtesy of holding a door open for someone and the risks involved in changing the priorities at a junction. If you don't get that, you probably never will. Will this single habit change road safety overnight? No. But I've seen the difference in how my pupils think, talk, and react to flashes of headlights since I've started doing this and having these better conversations. And honestly, I don't care if someone gives me a funny look because I didn't say thank you. If my pupils are more cautious, safer, and better decision makers as a result, then it's doing its job. So over to you. Do you see where I'm coming from? Especially knowing that this idea actually comes from one of the top driving instructor trainers in the country. Or do you think I'm being completely discourteous? Let me know.